Alright, we finally got the trailer for Rabid. Now, I want to say up front, I like the Soska Sisters. I like their directing, I like their work, I like them as people. When it comes to Cronenberg, I adore him. He is absolutely sacred, okay? And I know that he doesn't consider his movies to be horror necessarily, but they are amazing. And Rabid, Cronenberg's, is absolutely amazing. It does not need to be remade. I understand that you're Canadian. I understand that you have stated you'll be respectful of the source material. No. Just no. I'm going to go into this. I'm going to try to keep an open mind. I don't... God, why? Why would you do this? Okay, here we go.
Just had reconstructive surgery. You can't take your bandages off just yet.
Rose! I want you into work on time.
I just don't get Rose. She's so weird and sad. Did you ask Brad to bring me here?
Can I get you a drink?
Who told you? I'm so humiliated. Why would you do this to me?
Schadenfreude. The pleasure derived from someone else's misfortune.
I want you to keep in mind that this is going to be a process. Not to worry. With the proper diet, you'll be able to live a perfectly normal life.
So to speak.
Stem cell manipulation is the key to life.
What?
They are already being sold to the most wealthy.
That's a rather ham-handed nod, okay. Dead ringers.
Let me look at you. Wow.
That's incredible. It's like the accident never even happened.
No, it's not like it never happened.
Because now she's rabid.
Vivid nightmares. Why am I dreaming about drinking blood?
Well, people that dream about drinking blood often have unfulfilled yearnings. It's tied to the guilt of desire.
Where can I take you, Rose?
Nowhere.
Ow!
Too rough for you.
When insane bit me.
An outbreak of rabies. Avoid all animals and humans exhibiting violent or erratic behavior.
It spreads like an STD. If we do not stop it, it could affect all of mankind.
What the fuck?
How's your appetite?
Nice. Ooh. Yeah. Okay. So that happened. Yeah, I guess all of my deepest, darkest fears have come true. You know, I said in the intro, Cronenberg is sacred, and he is. But you know, even just kind of putting that aside for a moment. Did you see the armpit mouth anywhere in there? No. You know, she was banging dudes left and right, which is fine. I'm all cool with that, except that really wasn't the thrust or the point of the first one. It certainly had the elements. You know, it had the car accident, you know, blaming the I'm not a big fan of pretending that stem cells are bad. or have unintended consequences. It doesn't do much for the old public consciousness. I understand why people do it, because they don't understand it, so they fear it, blah, 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 blah. But really, ugh. They got the strain of rabies overtaking, well, God knows where this is supposed to take place. It was Montreal in the first one. But, you know, and it's the trailer, so if they do follow through and they go with the possible immune individual and carriers and everything else, you don't want to put that in, so, you know, so I get that. You know, and it's obviously a nod throughout there to several Cronenbergs, but you really shouldn't be reminding me that you're stealing from the best. I don't know, man. Yeah, you know, I mean, call it budgetary constraints or whatever you want, but even Cronenberg has said, you know, that, you know, part of Rabid's appeal is it is dirty, it's gritty, and it's grimy. I mean, the footage, the shots, things that, you know, it's supposed to be. This is all, I mean, the hell is that fashion world crap? I mean, oh God, I can't say that I wanted this to be good. So I don't think that Rabid should be touched under any circumstances. But I didn't want it to be bad. You know, and this I don't know, this looks bad. Could just be a bad trailer if I have some kind of false hope. I'm gonna have to see it. There's just no question. But God, man, this is gonna be rough. All right, well, I knew this was gonna hurt. I really did. I tried. I tried so hard. I don't know. If you saw something that I didn't, please let me know in the comment section below. If you are one of the people that have not seen the original Rabid, then, dear God, go see the original Rabid. Period.